Hi, Scorpios. Welcome to my channel. A little tired and exhausted, but I want to deliver. So, welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading today. Um, this is more of a channeled message for people who's fighting their demons. And this is still, of course, this is being read in September. But this can be, of course, like at any time in your life, and you've seen this. But it's mainly more focused on if there is a battle and you're trying so hard to keep is that the chin up. This message is for you. When I was called to do this reading, I felt like there's this energy for the Scorpios that really wanted a big change. And see, I'm still like catching my breath. No, but what I mean by exhausted is because I'll share more later. But I see it more as for the Scorpio right now. It's like every day there's just a challenge on top of a challenge on top of a challenge, and you have your own demons, as I would call it, and you feel like, where can I get that strength? And this message is for you. Ace of Swords, the card of truth. The Ace of Swords is a challenge for the Scorpio because you are known as the sign that tries to figure things out. Like, if there's anything that a Scorpio would value, is the truth. No lies, no secrets, no omission, but the truth. And Ace of Swords, excuse me, is finding the truth, looking for answers, trying to figure out a person, a situation. Could be money or finances. It could be family. But there's something about the truth. And when you have the Ace of Swords, if you see there, this is the eagle is actually a Scorpio also, because that's why it's like a bird's eye perspective. Like Scorpio has different symbols. So one of which is an eagle, because you can really focus on one, and then I feel like you have tried so hard to understand. You've tried so much to comprehend if what your person is saying is a truth. So, which means that the Scorpio is actually digging for answers. And that's one of the demons of a Scorpio, is that when they want to know the truth, hell or high water, I think that's a saying, right? They won't stop. They just won't. And it's that obsessive investigation until you found out, are they telling the truth? Are they hiding something? What are they keeping from you? Unlocking a box of secrets, a chest, a treasure chest, a Pandora's box, Two of Wands. You see there's a key. There's a, I'll put it here, guys. The Two of Wands and the key in the box is very symbolic. It would be so painful for Scorpio not to find out if someone is keeping something from them, it's the why. Why? Why do they have to keep it to themselves where if there is no intention to betray you? That's your question right now. Because the Ace of Swords is the first card, so you already know the truth. You're just asking why it was kept away from you. And this breaks you. And Scorpios has been going through one of the roughest phase of their life right now. Mars was in Virgo, and that's an enemy sign. Mars, Mercury are not friends. While it is in the 11th house, it causes some issues with friends. Could have been some betrayal with friends or a network circle that you really wanted to work it out. But now Mars is in Libra. Two of Wands is partnership. Two is a crossroads in a partnership. So this is a time where the Scorpios probably are trying to figure out. It's like, yeah, I really don't know if I want to continue this relationship. And this is one of the things that the Scorpios are good at. Three of Pentacles. If there is something wrong, I'm just gonna focus on work. But it eats you from the inside. Three of Pentacles. It could be a third party. Number three. Three is expansion and growth. You want your business, you want your money, you want success. So you're gonna use that energy to manifest. You're gonna use the energy of the betrayal or the one just trying to. I like it because it's tangled. Right? What I mean by I like it is very symbolic, because you're tangled in this situation, Scorpio, and you're trying to not be tangled by not being present. You have a Page of Cups. So there was a text, a message, there was an intention from a younger person not to tell you this. But a page wants to express the part that they are sorry. Page, sincere, apology, heartfelt. But the problem is, it's another lie. The Seven of Cups. So the Scorpios finds out the truth. They try to conceal it with more lie, trying to make it look like they're sincere. Behind the Two of Wands and the Seven of Cups. So this is what's behind it right now. Not sure why it's not focusing. There you go. So more lies, more hidden things, more. It's just more and more secrets. It feels like you have opened the Pandora's box, the Two of Wands and the Seven of Cups. And now you're saying here that it's like, I don't even know if I can trust you. This is what you are fighting right now. Your inner demons, because once you get mad, which I don't see that, you're trying to stay cool, calm, collected with the Three of Pentacles. I'm trying to mind my business. Don't. So here, it becomes difficult, I feel, to kind of like tame it. Because you want something here with the Ace of Swords. You want to express a truth. There is this battle right now, which is interesting because let me share you what my battle is right now.
I don't know what happened, but over the past weekend, the whole world decided to break our website. Thank you very much to the hundreds and hundreds of people. Our Black Obsidian Piao sold out. Our citrine, real gold for the exaltation of Jupiter, sold out. But don't worry, because I just created the Navarati gemstone bracelet. And guess what? Hundreds already of people are getting it. I am overwhelmed and I am exhausted and I'm tired. But I am grateful. I will continue creating, and then you have from all different states, different countries, Singapore, you have the Philippines, you have the Netherlands. Name a country, we shift. And name a country, everyone manifests, of course. So this one right here, you can still get it, I believe, if it's still in stock. This is the Navaratri, which we are celebrating on the September 22nd to the October 2nd, because this is the time where the good triumphs over the evil. This is the time where Goddess Durga won the battle. So if you have any demons in your life and you have some battles, this one is going to be good for you. And remember, on the day of the Navaratri, when you recite prayers and you're wearing this increases that prayers 100,000 times. And that's how powerful this Navaratri is. And I can tell people are not shy with adding to cart and checkout. So make sure if it's still available, get your Navaratri gemstone bracelet, link down there.
Yes, so that is my current battle, Scorpio. All the love and support that I get from you guys, especially the Scorpio, I'm grateful, and that's why for someone who does energy work, I always want to extend myself, but I am tired and I am very, very exhausted. Yes. But for people who is fighting their demons right now, the Navaratri is a festival of Goddess Durga, and she was in this she has 9 different forms, and it was a battle, the good over evil. And we have all our battles. We all have our battles, maybe family, relationship, money. But Goddess Durga will destroy it all. Yes. It is known also that Goddess Durga, okay, is that strong, like, even Lord Shiva, okay, because there's a battle between stronger, where I was reading stories, but I love the stories. Okay. So, but if you are, because this is the Navaratri, so there is 9 gemstones here for the 9 grahas. Okay, so Jupiter, Venus, Mars, Mercury, Rahu, Ketu, Saturn, of course. So all 9 here, made of real gold. And you can tell me what you want as a ritual for it. But you have an option also. If you don't want a ritual, there's an option. It's made of real gold. What I want you to do when you wear it, Scorpio, which thank you already for all the people who has gotten it, is that pray, meditate. Because it is known that when you pray, okay, during this time of the Navaratri, it amplifies what you're praying. Yes. So use this, and I'll put it there in the description box below. That's why, because we have different karmas. Yes, we have Jupiter, we got Venus, we got that's the purpose of having 9 grahas there. So, what is your demon sense, Scorpio? I'm asking. Put in the comments. Third party, 3 of Cups, trust issues. I probably would want to put the cards here earlier, but considering how tired I am, I'm just gonna upload this. So I do apologize. Even though I feel like there's cards here, I am energetically drained but fulfilled. Because helping people, and then like when you have that sense of purpose, it keeps you going. Like that's what keeps me going every day. And then reading all the people's intention and then helping them manifest. It keeps me going, but at the same time, exhausted. 3 of Cups with the 3 of Pentacles. It feels like I can vent with the Scorpio, right? I feel like I can. Can I? Justice. The Scorpio wants something equal. The Scorpio wants fairness. So life has done you dirty. And now the battle with the justice could be legal battle. It's not legal advice. But this is about if they're lying, you will have to weigh now the pros and cons. And that's when you make that decision. The King of Swords. I feel like you don't want to fight. But a fight is about to brew. It could be in a work environment. You have a 5 of Swords right here. The 5 of Swords is they would say something, do something. Well, there's no more card here, so I can just put it here. They would do something and say something that will trigger you, that will cause you to lash out on them. And this is one of the things that if there is a Scorpio weakness, because you feel miserable after you fight, like it consumes you so much energy, but you will win, yes. but actually at your own expense. Five of Swords. You may win the battle, but you will lose the war with the Five of Swords. Because Five of Swords with the Three of Cups, you will confront them. Could be about third party. Because Ace to the King of Swords, truth is revealed. Four of Cups, Queen of Swords, the Sun. The truth is out. Four of Cups with the Queen of Swords, your person will stand on their truth though. That there was no one. So they would this is where the part where you get more angry, more upset because the King and Queen of Swords, your person is defensive. They will act the same thing as you. If you accuse them of something, they'll accuse you back and forth, back and forth. And in the Sun card with the Five of Swords, it becomes a battle of ego now. Okay? It's a battle of ego. Sorry guys if it's not focusing. I'm trying my best. I just don't have enough energy. So I'm sorry, okay, that you guys can see the card. It feels like Knight of Coins with the Moon and the Ten of Cups. Yin and Yang, soulmate connection, love of your life, a connection that you probably thought that will be the forever. And this is what probably you're trying to fight for. Maybe you want to keep it. Some people want to keep it. Some people, Five of Swords, you're trying to balance like how about we just be honest with each other, lay it out on the table, and then I will forgive you with the Sun card and the Ten of Cups. Some people are fighting to keep this. Some, which I did a previous reading to you guys, I felt like your energy was done. That was the other one. You're tired, exhausted with the Nine of Wands. See that? I don't know, guys, why it won't focus. It just won't cooperate. I don't know. It likes to focus on the tiredness. Nine of Wands with a Three of Swords. It feels very. I said it's like, oh, I feel. I feel sad because you're fighting for something, but at the same time, it's hurting fighting for it. Look at the Three of Swords. I will make sure that you focus. I hide. Why though? Why? I put this. Three of Swords. There you go. It's interesting. It always works. I'm gonna hide. Oh, I'm tired, but I don't. I want to continue. I'm just looking at my monitor, guys. The universe is saying maybe I should rest. There you go. But you see, Scorpio, there it is. The Three of Swords. And then you have Nine of Wands. It feels like this is me. And then you have the Three of Swords here. You're tired of fighting. You're tired of hurting. You're tired of being betrayed. You're tired of crying, suffering. Third party Three of Swords. Nine of Wands. The wounds that you have hasn't even been healed. With the Moon and the Three of Swords, the betrayal is real. And it seems like you can even look at them in the eye and like you're probably also Scorpio, like I don't have anything more to say. I have nothing. Like no anger, no hate. Like it's all gone. Like that's how exhausted and painful the situation is. And I do feel for the Scorpios, but I want the Scorpios to be tough. Okay? That's what I want to give here to the Scorpios. And if you have like if there is something that with the Three of Swords right now, of course, and then looking at the Ten of Cups, they say that the most that a person, not a person, Scorpio, like the people who we love most, right, are the closest to us, are the one that can really break us. Ten of Cups with the Three of Swords. Feels really, really sad for the Scorpios. I feel sad for you, Scorpios. Not crying though. We not crying. We tired. We not crying today. Hmm. I don't want the Scorpios to be sad. I don't want that. What's your demon? What are you fighting, Scorpio? When I work with the Navagraha, in the Navarati, this is the Navagraha, there's 9. It gives me that confidence in life. Like I have my own challenges, of course, Scorpio, but it gives me that like hope, understanding, acceptance that everything will be fine. And when you wear this, that's what I want you to feel. And I want you to pray. And I want you to tell to yourself, everything will be fine. Let me know when you get yours. And if it's still in stock, it's going to be down there. I'm continuously making all talisman for everyone. I do apologize for my energy. Like it's not like whoa. I mean, I can totally snap and like yes, but it's not like that today. Scorpios, we got this. We're gonna be fine. Okay, I'll see you again.